Alright, I have returned. Let's go back to Overwatch. Emote for hydration break. Okay. I will keep that in mind. It will be my next one. But I believe I have to hit something like 15 subscribers to get a new one. So maybe in the future. Alright, let's see. We are now. Wow, good share. I can't believe you're playing with a Overwatch League level player, right? Look at it. It's Kickshare playing Mercy. We're looking at kiddies here. Zarya gameplay. You're playing with Gikshu and Shu. These guys are definitely in a team together. I'm Logix for that. We should be on the door right now. Like this, and choosing on control maps, it is actually very important to get to the point as fast as possible. That's why a lot of teams do the Symmetra teleport out of span or just lose your speed and mercy amp, right? Because it can actually be very meaningful to get to the point just 1 or 2 seconds earlier. Well, they have a Doom, they have a Rothog, they have a Sigma, I've already seen all of this. They have a Hanzo as well. Now, I've done a lot of non-Ryan Zarya reviews as of lately, like Ryan Rothog and Ryan Ball, right? Oh, hi, Afshi. Welcome to looking. Um, Basically, once you actually get a Ryan Zarya, your bubbles have to be used for energy, right? If you're playing with anything but a Reinhardt, then you have to use your bubbles to keep other people alive. But if you're playing with a Reinhardt, then you can use your bubbles for energy, because Rein has this very big shield that allows him to keep everyone alive, including himself. So you can just bubble him whenever he tries to go in and charge your energy. Now, it's been already 3 or 5 seconds of the fight, and we have not used a single bubble yet. You want to use the bubbles early? That's worth bubbling, yeah. Good bubble. You want to use the bubbles early, so you maybe can have them again during the same fight. You bubble here, yeah, good job. I think you guys win this fight. You chase the hog, bubble Ryan a little early, yeah. He wasn't taking damage, so no need to bubble him. You could have bubbled him a second later when he was starting to charge, and he would still have the bubble now, and he would have given you more energy. Good target priority, always keep the healers first when you can. Then you bubble and go out, or you bubble and kill him, either is fine. Yep. Good job. You just kill him. Push and kill him. Push and kill him. Nice. Go back. Yeah. Not a lot to comment on that one. Could have used our bubbles just a little bit early, but other than that. Now though, now you should be spamming right clicks. Because spamming right clicks is the way you get your ult faster. And going back to checkpoint and coming back means you waited 3 seconds. Instead, stand here, spam right clicks, get your ult charge up. Your Reinhardt is debugging you. Protecting you, but debugging you. Also, no need to reload if you already have 3 shots left. Spam right clicks. If you're doing nothing, spam right clicks. Again, if you're doing nothing, spam right clicks. Bad shield on Ryan, he wasn't going aggro, he wasn't taking damage, and he has a shield up. So, no need to shield Ryan there, to bubble Ryan there. Otherwise, you actually got no energy out of it either. And we could have saved the Ashe with the bubble as well. You should self bubble as soon as you start taking damage again. So now, yeah, you died. Unfortunate. Could you have won that? Yeah, probably. If you had you should wasted your bubble on the Rhine, then save the Ashe with it. Maybe the Ashe could have thrown Boba there, maybe it was winnable. But yeah, I would say 50% is fine. And you have grab, and we don't have anything to combo it with, so getting 1 or 2 pictures for grab, probably ideal. I would have grabbed that. Like, there was no way for the Rhine to push it, to push his Shatter. But I would just have grabbed it so he could have gotten value out of it. So maybe your team could have pushed into it. You see the people behind, right? You have to, if you're not in comms to tell the people behind, at least start shooting them. Why? Oh my god. Okay. We saw that the Sigma was sucking, right? You threw it right into the second Sigma. That's so unfortunate. You literally saw him and went, oh, he must be hungry. Let me just feed him a little bit. Unfortunate. This is probably lost right at this point. We used a ton of ults and got no value. Voice comes. Wanted, I got pressured. I honestly, they probably would rather you wait 3 seconds for the Sigma sack to end and get the grab off than getting it eaten because they are yelling at you. Save bubbles. Should have saved bubbles for a second longer so you could bubble people when they go up in the flags. Now you bubble yourself for the way down. I think you bubbled just a second too late, but it's okay anyway. It's one though, you guys got this. Nice, you got this. We retake point. You don't have to retake point. I'm bad, Zarya. You don't have to retake a point. You can just stay here or stay back here and spam the choke, right? There is no reason for us to go to choke. We can just start building grab again. Bubble the Rhine, that's good bubble. Push the hog, push the hog. Like, because the Rhine is behind us doesn't mean that you can't go in front of him. If you have the bubble, you can go in front of your Reinhardt. In fact, you often should go in front of your Reinhardt. It's how you get energy and how you get a lot of value. By going in front of your Reinhardt with Zarya. We bubble there, that's fine. We bubble the Rhine, that's also fine. We should play the cover until we are a little bit more healed. Yeah, that's fine. He gets nanoed, so we push with the Rhine. Kill that guy. Good bubble in the Rhine, he was low. And he shatters. And we kill everyone. Rhine dies, but we still kill the hog. Yeah. This is fine. Let's say this is not a game I should be involved reviewing. You guys are doing good, so thus far the only thing I can tell you is don't get your grab eaten. It's the biggest one. Other than that, your bubbles have been okay. You have bubbled a couple times when you didn't have to, but most of them have been okay. I don't know why you grabbed that. It's gonna be impossible for us to push. Like, how are we gonna push that? McCree got a pick, but not because of the grab. McCree is popping off. We just win this. Bubble the McCree, he's doing value, he's doing damage. To make time. No reason. It's just fight anyway, right? No matter what happens, they are gonna be able to touch. It was at 80 something percent. Hold on, 80 something percent. They're gonna be able to touch. One of them will be able to touch. So you basically just threw away your grab again. To make time. Because it's impossible for us to push it in the middle of their own dragon. But we still win. Honestly, I'll say it again. Your worst part, the worst part of your gameplay thus far has been the grabs. This is a map where people often play die becomes. Probably say don't teabag. Well, that ball is dead. We ignore him and we just go. We ignore him. Their team is one I wanted, so he awake. Again, bubble very early. I've said this many times. If you're gonna use the self bubble, don't use it until you start taking damage, right? The ball just finally resigned to his fate, and this hog is dead. You won this fight because their ball just literally jumped off the map, and they were one down. Did not need to bubble there. You got hit by one arrow, and after hitting him by the arrow, you panicked and bubble, and got no energy for it. Kill the Genji. He cannot deflect your beam. But what I mean is, what the voice comes to in this game, they were legendary. What I mean is, you have 0 energy. We can see that, right? 0 energy. It's a big fat 0 in the middle of your screen. You've used 2 to 3 bubbles and we've gotten no value out of them. Like, literally no value out of them. You bubble the Rhine and you get slapped. And the Hanzo just kills everyone. You guys had this fight and you lost it. And I'm gonna blame you for it, because having 0 energy after at least 48 seconds, because it takes 30 seconds to unlock the point, is very bad. Very bad. I cannot hear the comms, unfortunately. Again, bad bubble on the Rhine. He's not taking damage. We could have bubbled the Reaper here instead, right? He's going in. Logic is doing value on that. Does he remember? What are you doing there? Just standing on top of the Rhine? No reason for that. Just try to get value, bubble late. Play safe, play behind cover, ask Urana for healing. If you press the X button, protect. You protect by giving him a bubble and shooting the fuck out of anything that's trying to get him. You protect by killing. That's how Zarya protects. You protect by killing. And by using your bubbles. So you could have bubbled him and then protect by killing. Don't poke here. Don't peek here. Don't peek here. Do not go here, because they have a Roadhog right here who's looking for a hook. Right? So we do not go there. We bubble this and back out. You bubbled this and went forward, which is not ideal, but we'll take it. Our Rhine shattered and they transit result, so that's okay. As soon as you have your bubble, you probably will want to give it to your Reinhardt. He died. So he's bubbled on Diana, which is definitely a mistake. I think you maybe were trying to get the Reaper or the Rhine. You just weren't fast enough or accurate enough. And you just die here because half your team is dead. Just hold for as long as you can and die, yeah. I love K-pop boys as follow. Thank you for the follow. I love K-pop boys. We just wait here. Okay, we're going. We should not go wide, by the way. I mean, we should not go breach. We should go wide with this composition. But doesn't as much depend on you. So your Rhine is wasting. Tell your Rhine he's literally wasting his shield. Not up to you, of course, but look at how many crats he has. It's probably already under 500 HP. Even though we haven't even gotten close to engaging yet. We could have bubbled that. We bubble the Rhine, we get some value, but the fight is lost. We have no healers. So we just reset. There's no reason to be here. We just jump off. Just jump off. I wanted you to jump off. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but thank you. Right? Because there was no way we could have won that fight. And getting one last fight is more valuable than trying to stay alive when you probably couldn't. We have Zarya, Pulse Bomb, or Reaper. So we should be doing one of them. We go to the cover. I like this, like rare. Yeah, go to the cover, then move out. No reason to bubble that. I would say though, it is fine because we're probably not gonna need our bubbles for another 5 seconds. So here's the thing, right? Can you get people with this grab? Where is it? Can you get people with this grab if it is here? Yeah, you can get a lot of people. Grab was voice com. Okay, yeah, that's good. But who's gonna be able to do anything about it? Right? Hold on. Trace. I'm sure you guys commented, and maybe you guys got it. Where's the Tracer? Tracer is on your side. I guess he can do something about it, but I don't know why I couldn't see it before. In either case, I don't like this grab because again, it's very hard to follow up on. One that was hurt. Plan was to do this exact thing. You know what? I'll commend you for sticking to the plan at least. But I don't like this grab basically because it means that only one person in the entire team can follow up, and it's Tracer. And if she does follow up, that's good. But instead, you should have pushed a little bit. It's last fight, right? So if you push a little bit, you can grab 2 people safely. You can put the 2 pulse bomb on someone. You can blossom. You can kill people. Also, that Zarya fucked up her bubbles, right? She could have saved everyone. Okay, it worked. I would say it worked out. Not what I would have done. I would have just walked up here and threw it here, right? And my Roadhog would have been able to follow. Reaper would have been able to follow. Tracer wouldn't be able to come with us or go this way, right? I would have waited on it. But that's unnecessary, like extremely unnecessary. Got 2 kills? I don't care, it's extremely unnecessary. It did work, so... And I'll commend you for sticking to the plan. It's just not what I would have done. Because it's just fight, we just have to get value, and you basically put it out on the, hey, Tracer has to get a good pulse bomb basket, and Zarya's bubbles can prevent pulse bomb from getting value at all. And she honestly fucked up her bubbles. And she gave it to the Genji instead of the Roadhog, who would have been the biggest target and probably would have pushed the pulse bomb away. In any case, remember what I said about not picking here? I know this is not you, but this is what's gonna happen. So that's probably lost game. Or at least a lost map, right? See, I like this grab a lot more. And they may not even get as much value as yours, but just the fact that they can all push on it means that they can get more value out of it. With trans, that's good. Like dragons and fucking... Even though with trans, they still got more value out of it because Hanzo was ready and Roadhog was ready, right? So I like their grab a lot more. Yours did work, but I still like theirs more. This is a lost fight. But we have to go for it because it's 99%, so... There is no option. You should go D.Va. You should definitely go D.Va here. Get back faster. Survive faster. Survive longer, I mean. Play good bubble on the Genji. He's still dead. We just lose the point, right? We flip the point at some point. And you did get 2 picks, but it's still lost. Still, you want to go D.Va here. Or at least Monkey. For the recontest. Man, do you guys retake this? I will be extremely surprised if you guys retake it. You do almost have grab again. So maybe. Bad bubble. While we're bubbling Lucio. No one's gonna shoot at Lucio first. I like the peel. Good peel. Keep your Ryan alive. If your Ryan's alive, you can win. You guys do win this. Damn. That's surprising. I was pretty sure you guys would have lost it. Apparently their team has no target focus and could never kill a single the ball that was just rolling around the point. Hey, that's the best grab of the game. Nah, I'm lying. But yeah, right now your biggest problem is probably your grab. Also, you guys kinda dominated this game, even though you did look like you were going to lose this point. It's a very hard one to retake once you lost it, and you did almost lose it. So it's a very hard one to analyze because you guys did kind of roll them over. Actually, I'll check it soon. But overall, try to get more value out of your bubbles. Right? More value out of your bubbles would be ideal. On this map, you did get 0 energy for the first minute. So, very bad. Use them if you're with a Reinhardt, right? If you're playing with Reinhardt, use them early. Because that means you get more charge. And you may get a second rotation of bubbles. Other than that, pretty okay. And you guys still can roll them. Don't throw your graphs away. I guess this is the other thing. I'm gonna take another minute, run another ad, and I'll be right back again.